Most 18-year-olds are preoccupied with graduating high school and picking their college major, but Northeastern first-year Laura Bolsterli has already embarked on her journey of self-discovery in another way.
I first started yoga my sophomore year of high school. After my lacrosse season ended, I got injured pretty badly and I couldn't work out anymore. And that's when my friend introduced me to yoga at first.
Laura became a certified yoga instructor in 2022. I asked her what inspired her to make this commitment.
I stopped doing lacrosse mainly because of my injury, and I was doing yoga probably every day. It made me feel really, really good. I got way stronger. My injury disappeared, mostly through just like strengthening my legs again. And then I kept bumping into the same people over and over at the studio, and we all kind of just like started forming a bond, and we all kind of decided to join the teacher training that was coming up in a couple weeks. And that was kind of like my main motivation.
Not only did Laura regain her strength, but she also found a supportive community during her time at the studio. This was enough motivation for her to undergo the demanding process of certification.
It was a 6-month process, and we would meet up once a month for a whole weekend, and it would be really, really intense. It would be from Friday to Sunday, practically from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. And every weekend had a different theme. So we went through foundations of yoga, the 8 limbs of yoga, the philosophy of yoga, assisting, practice teaching. I mean, practically everything that you have to know about yoga and what you have to know about teaching. We also did a lot of self-development, as that is like an essential part of being a yoga teacher as well.
Yoga is known to improve people's lives in a large variety of ways. Here are some benefits Laura has noticed for herself.
I feel like I have become a lot more self-aware. One of the core things that they teach you is active listening and holding space for other people, as that's like an essential thing for being a teacher and having patience with people. I learned about empathy, or just qualities that are really, really good for sustainable relationships and for a sustainable life for yourself and a happy life for yourself. In general, yoga is a way of life. It's not just the physical practice of it. And I like to translate that into my everyday life nowadays as well. And it has made my communication and like conflict resolutions a lot easier and better. I think everyone should practice yoga. I feel like the world would be a better place if everyone did yoga. If you ever get injured, I think it's a great way to sustainably move your body. Also, just mentally, if you ever want to get into meditation, but you're just like a very antsy person in general and you can't like lay down or sit down, it's definitely a good way to introduce yourself to mindfulness. I think it's just a practice for everyone, no matter who you are.